All right, greetings everyone. This is Hong Long from Hong Longja, and welcome back to X4 Foundation. It has been almost, next week it would be 2 months since we last streamed, July 24th. There was a brand new update today. Let me check out my sync, and then we'll proceed with the festivities. All right, looking good. As always, if I go out of sync, let me know and I will fix it. Yeah, been almost 2 months since we streamed. There was a major update. To the there was a major update in the last week. I think it was like 2 days ago, 3 days ago, September 10th. Anyway, and it's for the diplomacy thing. So let's check out some of the things. It's a major free update for all players. There's also the Envoy pack, which is downloadable content for $8, which I don't have, so we'll have to wait until I start working, or y'all start donating through the coffee link in the description. Let's see what it has. Influence the X universe like never before. At the core of the 8.0 update for X4 is the new diplomacy system, which will make the sandbox and economy simulation elements of X4 Foundation shine in new ways. The diplomacy system is a deeply integrated new gameplay feature built around these main components. A new embassy facility can be unlocked at your player HQ. I have done that, I believe, already. But there wasn't really anything to see there. Once unlocked, the room becomes the hub for your diplomatic endeavors. Here, diplomats take their seats at a round table, offering quick access to faction representation across the galaxy. Unlockable via research to PCQ, accessible through a new UI tab. Requires friendly relations to accept faction diplomats, new factions and relation menus to help give a better overview. There's a new NPC. Agents are a new class of hireable NPCs who can be specialized in negotiation or espionage. Once recruited and assigned a ship, agents can be sent on a wide range of diplomatic operations to negotiate player relations, spy on enemy ships, or even sow chaos from the shadows. Key mechanics include experience system with 6 ranks from recruit to spy master, specialized missions, improve relations, forge ceasefires, steal blueprints, initiate diplomatic interference, and more. Resource-driven actions. Missions require a mix of credits, influence, and special items such as hacking tools or bribes. Cooldowns and risks. Operations take time and may carry injury or failure risks depending on mission difficulty and agent skills. You start with the ability to control the 2 agents and can expand this to 8 through research and progress. Perhaps the most game-changing element is that you can now trigger and influence dynamic diplomatic standing between embassy factions. Changes in faction relations can have an extraordinary impact on the galaxy as alliances, trade partners, and supply chain shift. These events are based on inter-faction relations, ally, neutral, hostile, etc., and cover scenarios such as trade disputes, cyber attacks, suspicions of espionage, peace talks, territorial claims. As a player, you can influence the event using an agent to steer the result in your favor. Enable protocol null to sow chaos and trigger periodic interfaction events. Do nothing and observe the outcome. events can lead to shifting alliances, war, sea fires, or changes in strategic resource access, making the universe feel more alive and reactive to your decisions. And we're not doing the envoy thing, so. All right. All right. Well, like I said, it has been a bit. That's a little different. I can see that a whole lot better than before. But we've already gotten started here. Like there's anything else to do there. We got this terraform deal going on. How are we doing on this? But we've got a long ways to go. We're not making enough. We're not making enough drones. Alright, so we got that, we got that. What about here? Do we have any other thing here? What does this one do? We've already done that. Okay. Carefully recover the deep power core Earthman battleship from its wreckage. In hopes of incorporating the incarnation of the ship. Is this new? I don't remember seeing this or any of these.
Good choice. I will begin right away.
That should take very long. Ship that. All right. Well, we'll take care of all of those, I guess, tonight. Let us. We'll go here. Let's see. And nothing else there. Nothing there. We have two dudes to take care of in here. Hull parts. Lots of hull parts. Where are all of our foods over here? What's he doing? Fingers on the wrong keys, ain't it? I should turn the seat on. Where are all my other ships? I had a bunch of like Phoenixes and those kind of things over here. They're getting ready to attack here. Well, anything that needs to be done. Defense station.
Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders.
Well, you guys have done that fast. These guys aren't awaiting orders. It's taking them forever to. Oh, did you see that? There was like little flashing lights there. That was new.
Splendid! You have now completed all required research and obtained the necessary certifications to engage in diplomatic affairs at the embassy. I look forward to your contributions to interstellar relations. I hope this finds you well. With your newly acquired expertise, you may now invite diplomats from friendly factions to your headquarters. I will need some materials to get started.
Do I even have medical supplies at my headquarters? We shall have to check that out. We do not have medical supplies with me. I know I went out and got a few new things. Why are you not going in there? Why doesn't he want to go in there? It's not out of just what else do we get? We got medical supplies, sunrise flowers. No, we got those.
Awaiting orders.
Awaiting orders. Ba-da-da-da-da. Like almost 20 million we made there in the meantime. Apply to Cardinals redress.
Autopilot engaged.
Yeah, I forgot we wanted to micro this thing over here though too, because otherwise they're not gonna get it done. That's new too. Alright, we need hull parts here.
Entering system. Cardinals redress.
What do we do? Actually, do we click behavior? What the hell is he doing? Oh, he's mining. He's mining. He's doing nothing. Alright.
I was asked to drop my cargo. Awaiting orders.
Feed orders.
Autopilot disengaged. I was asked to drop my cargo. Awaiting orders.
Right, there's Voodoo's doing something. Why didn't the other one do this same thing? Oh shit, that's why, because I didn't hit confirm. Alright, we got two of them doing there. That ought to take care of that. Alright, what do we got to do here? Dock.
Terranid Wharf.
Docking position is clear.
I gotta remember how to fly this thing. Every one of these games has different flying. Whoa! Stop that! Everyone has a different flying mechanics. Great. Okay, there's no up, there's no down, there's left, right. Let's roll. There we go, that's up. The mouse was also working. Used to work to like move up and down, but it doesn't seem to work anymore.
Docking complete.
It's an honor to have you aboard.
That's what they all said.
Falks.
Greetings. It's an honor to see you here. Relaying message. The Holy Order will accept your invitation. We shall view it as a tacit admission of understanding that you are dealing with the purveyors of the one true faith. Safe journey. It's an honor to see you here.
Yeah, we've already went over that.
Safe journey.
Actually, let me go to one of your trading guys, pick up some seminars. I'm sure we're going to need some. Wonder if they fixed this thing where they're invisible. Onas. You can buy some cojones. Oh. Yeah, we need a whole lot of these.
Safe journey.
Fox.
The one true Pontifex's representative has arrived at your embassy.
Most excellent. Why there's no oh, there we go. I have to hold down on the left button. They're not close enough? Alright, I'll let you. That's not what I wanted. I wanted this one. Actually, no, I wanted this one. Not collecting any medical supplies yet, huh? So why did that one show up for the pop, but not for anybody else? We can't do this. Doesn't want us to the bed. Go to the Argonites.
Auto. Engage.
Approaching jump gate.
It should be showing those dudes coming over here. But it's not. Why is that? It's a miner. Miner.
Entering system. Fully vision. Autopilot. Epically failed. Autopilot. Disengaged. Autopilot. Engaged. Autopilot. Disengaged.
Hey, partner. Now that you've dipped your toe into foreign affairs, you may wish to consider hiring specially trained agents who offer their services at major stations. Naturally, after all this time in the business, I have come to rely on a few trusted providers. One of them has recently reached out to me, and I'd like to recommend their services.
Autopilot. Engaged. Autopilot. Disengage. Autopilot. Engaged.
What about these dudes with the repeat orders? Doesn't even look like they delivered one batch over there.
Entering system. True sight.
Oh, you're not supposed to sell here.
Accelerator.
Entering system. Second contact.
Dumbass. He's buying and selling from the same damn place. The wall. Where's the other one at? Where's the other moron at?
Entering second contact. 7. Entering second contact. 11.
right, well, we got 3 of them working. Let's hope it starts. Let's hope it starts to work. That doesn't look like true sight to me. I didn't see what that said.
Auto. Disengaged. Argon equipment dock. Docking granted.
Docking complete.
Docking complete.
It's an honor to have
No,
you.
no, 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 no. Ah, you son of a.
Docking position clear. We have permission to dock.
Get up, not undock. Big dummy.
Docking complete.
It's an honor to have you aboard.
Fox.
I don't even need to be tracked. I could be, I could just be teleporting to these places.
I was asked to drop my cargo.
Awaiting orders.
What up?
Yes, what do you want? Good luck.
Excellent. I've relied on this agent's services for quite some time and have never been disappointed.
His
First,
voice.
you'll need to assign a ship that is currently docked at your headquarters to the agent. Since this is the first time you've hired an agent, I've taken the freedom to arrange such a ship for your convenience.
His voice sounds differently.
Acknowledged. Not everything can be solved by military intervention. Some issues require subtle coercion, economic manipulation, or other covert maneuvers. Always maintain plausible deniability, which is why you hire agents to handle this delicate work. Of course, many of these operations require some amount of influence to succeed. Think of it as a shadow currency, and like any currency, you need to start building your reserves. Time to cultivate some influence and establish yourself as someone worth knowing.
I think I've already done that. Oh, by the way, I was looking at myself here, and my team won today. First time this year. Well, they did one in the cup, but it was on penalties. They actually scored some goals. They won 3-0 against the league leaders, Hanova. They still played. Their defense was good. Their defense has been pretty good all year. But they still played like shit the first half. But the second half they came out and they looked pretty damn good. That's all I can say. Actually, I want to go. They're a trader. I need seminars. Many seminars.
Hello, can I help?
Yes, you can.
Here you go.
Lodestones. Take those.
Good luck out there.
Fox.
Sir.
Doesn't look like I'm collecting anything here, huh?
I was asked to drop my cargo. Awaiting orders.
Cultivate. Yeah, how do I do that? Assign a ship. Okay, we've assigned the ship. How do we assign her? Here? How do we have her do things? That just brings that up. Yeah, I don't see. Okay, well, how do we get her to do mission? Maybe we go to our mission screen and look in here. Oh, I see nothing. Let's go back over here, go into here. I don't see anything there. How about here? I don't see anything that we can do. All I see is view encyclopedia.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
I'm not seeing any research, terraforming. That looks like it's going up more. That doesn't look like it's doing anything though. 38, it looks like where it was when we started this mess. Let's see. How do we assign our agents to missions? X4 foundations. Okay, first need to acquire agents, which I have done, and then assign them a ship, which I have done. Okay, they handle covert operation and diplomacy, which is different. Follow the. All right. We probably haven't unlocked agent mechanics. Yeah, we still got 72%. What is this one? Enabling management and deployment of the maximum number of agents. 480. Where are we? I can't believe we haven't explored this. Well, we might as well explore this. Is this a new? This must be a new system, huh?
Autopilot engaged. Disengage.
What's going on here? No. There we go. That's what I wanted to do.
Autopilot engaged.
Alright, let's see if we're getting anything over here. It looks like something's come in, but not a whole lot.
That smell just eject.
Disengage. Autopilot. Engage. Autopilot. Disengage.
What the hell? No, I'm not activating. I'm hitting 3, not 2.
Autopilot. Engage. Autopilot. Disengage. Autopilot.
Just not getting it. Like 3 times I hit 3. I'm looking at my finger, hitting 3, and it's telling me I'm going into the travel mode.
I have concluded the research.
Oh, this one's going to take a while.
If you could, please gather the required materials.
Autopilot. Disengage. Autopilot. Engage.
So we don't have food rations, huh? Alright, well I guess we're going to have to go get some food rations. Oh, and if you haven't, please subscribe to the channel. We got a new sub yesterday, but we lost 2. So rather than being at 357, we are back down to 355. Apparently, YouTube's purging 2 people a week at this point for the last like 3 weeks. So we need to get at least 4 every week so that I'm going up instead of staying even. Alright, so we'll fly up here, see if there's anything up there. Probably not. And then we will come down here, check this out, and then we will well, then what we're gonna go get some food ration, a food ration module. Didn't make a lot of money that time. Looks like it's working now. I don't know why this isn't going anywhere though. That can't be what all the that can't be what all the should be able to move it up on the list here. Once this gets built, we'll take over this sector too. We're looking pretty good. We got a lot of this up here. I think we've probably got the most amount of sectors, except for maybe the Pyramid might have more. Oh, these are 2 new sectors, huh? Oh, what was that? I wanted to check something out.
Approaching accelerator.
Entering second contact. 7. Autopilot. Disengage. Autopilot. Engaged.
Is that a accelerator? Coming up on it, I don't see anything. No. Guess we could drop one too, huh? Oh, I remember what I wanted to see. Well, I got done really quick. Oh, we should go to the overview. I shouldn't need to buy any.
Disengaged.
I was asked to drop my cargo.
Let's destroy you.
Awaiting orders.
I don't think we need 2 million. But we need more than that. No, I don't need that much.
Wait, what? You?
All right, 19,000 looks good. Hiya.
You're not getting away with that. No, you want some more, didn't you?
Autopilot engaged.
Oh, we got the medical supplies. Now we just need to get some of them food rations. Run away! Run away! Let's go see if we do anything over here again. For guys who are policing, they haven't moved very much, huh? Unless they just now took out that thing, which I would find hard to believe. Why is that one showing up and this one isn't? I know there's resources over there, look. Makes no sense to me. It makes no sense to me. It took us long enough to get that base done, huh? It says here that you can only get food rations from the big. That can't be it. says here Argon. Yeah, all right, let's go look. Let's go to Argon space.
Approaching accelerator.
There. I want to see if the I want to see if they fix the bugged
Second contact. 2 lash point.
hacking thing. Well, rather than buy it, we'll hack it. Yeah, when I just looked it up online, they said the only place you could get food rations from was from the Vigor. You either had to trade with the Vigor in Gushing Meadows, or you had to go on the black market. This was obviously a lie.
System. Argon Prime. Autopilot disengaged.
Let's see which one where it is. The hell's the station now? I'm just not seeing it. I'm not even seeing the station here.
Electronics factory.
I'm not even seeing it. There we go.
Food ration factory.
Up on the wrong side. We go over there. Still not over here. My lord! How am I not?
Food ration factory.
I need to turn completely around. No, I need to turn around. Oh my God! Okay. Right on top of one. Stop! Ah! I want to go to my left. No, what the fuck? All right. Now, okay, there's my ship. That's the front of my ship, okay? And this is where I want to go. Maybe a little bit to the right. Okay. Ah, see? Okay, so now I'm way down here, so I want to go up. That's where I want to go. That should put me right there. Okay. Make sure one more time. Okay.
Fox. Food ration factory. Spacesuit EMP.
You fight like an Argnu.
Come on, damn it! Stop. Okay. I'm all turned around again. Oh my God. What is going on? I'm going through the building, that's what it is. I should be bouncing off of it. I shouldn't be going through this stinking thing. I have no idea where I'm at now. Oh, come on, why am I going backwards? No! Wow. There's no goddamn reason I should have been going backwards.
Spacesuit EMP.
What the hell are these? Great. Now I don't know where these signals are. This is just so goddamn annoying. I swear to God. Yeah, I didn't get it.
Spaced.
I have no idea where my goddamn ship is. There it is. Okay, so I came out here. It's just going to be quicker to go back to my save and do it again, huh? Yeah, they obviously haven't fixed this. You shouldn't be going through the dang metal parts of the hull there. You should be bouncing off of it, which you used to do until I think like 7.5 or 7.4, and then all of a sudden you started going through the thing. They started planning the leaks out in space instead of on the hull of the ship or of the space station. Well, I don't know. I was going to say, if it we're only at 19%, it might have been faster to try and find the rest of those things. Actually, it wouldn't have been. I spent hours looking for that dang crap. Come on.
Spacesuit EMP.
They're all bunched up here together, so we should have no issue getting them this time. Stop! I didn't hit the space bar and I didn't hit the middle button there, the middle mouse button, so I don't know why it fired there. Well, this time we got it on the second try. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't.
Food ration factory.
Why? I don't understand why I'm going backwards.
Sir, can I help?
No. Thank you for summoner. I want you out of my... Get out of my chair, woman! No! Get out of my chair! She's just sitting there facing me, so... Alright. Let's go pop this into our headquarters. Now, come over here. Stop. As soon as I get him into the right position, he like sends him way over there. Come on. Now, where did he go? Well, that's fine. I've almost got all the food production I need anyway. But we'll get it all there shortly. Oh no, we're not doing any teleforming things. What's up, Mr. Orson Cat? How goes things?
Autopilot engaged.
What's up, baby? You gonna say hi to everybody? Hey, look! You showed up just as Perpetual came over. Say hi. Say hi. Really? Did it end today? Well, his opponent in the race was a guy named Chuck Slavin, who was a anti-immigrant bigot. He said some pretty nasty things about
second contact.
Immigrants to this country. And Slavin supported Fran Drescher, part of that
Entering
guy.
system.
They were
Sight.
Fran Drescher made comments in regards to the COVID that it was like the result of 5G. And while she wasn't
Entering system. Fully vision.
she wasn't an anti-vaxxer per se, she did she tried to make it to where people didn't have to get the vaccines to work in the film industry. And what else did she do? Well, besides the nasty ass contract they pushed through last time or something.
Awaiting orders.
Yeah, I was supposed to write an article on the whole thing, and I did, and it needed to be edited, and I just never had the time to get it done with everything that's been going on. I thought it was supposed to go until... No, I thought the votes were supposed to go until 13th, actually, until today. Let me see. Oh, they ended yesterday, the 12th. Ow, Orson. Yeah, so I mentioned earlier, I picked up a new subscriber yesterday, and then YouTube purged, well, I don't know if they purged two of them could have left because of the video I posted yesterday. Although by now I would think that anybody who subscribes to the channel knows I'm a socialist. I mean, it's not like I hide it, and I do mention it in just about every video that I make, unless I don't talk very much. Orson, stop biting me! So I'm more inclined to believe that it's just the weekly purge. And they've been doing 2 people a week for the last month. What the hell, man? I'm just not picking up any missions there. I've got to wait 25 minutes after collecting all these resources, though, before that gets completed. That blows. A real socialist, too. Not this fake BS crap like Mondami. I'm a socialist! But I'm going to meet in private with billionaires, and I'm going to assure them that I'm on the totality of my policies is making government-run grocery stores and trying to. It's not even doing much with the rent, like rent control. But I mean, the prices already in New York are just astronomical. I mean, just to rent like a studio, a rat-infested studio apartment that's like smaller than what you could find in, let's say, Hong Kong, Costs you about $2,500 a month. And that's where minimum wage is $7.25 an hour.
Retribution.
Which means basically you're spending about 80% of your income, and that's just if you get one of these shitty little apartments. You're spending 80% of your income on that. You can't afford to have a car in New York if you're working class, because you can't afford. I mean, to have a parking space, you have to pay for another parking space. You have to rent a parking space, and not just at your home. Well, you have to rent a parking space, but wherever you work, you will have to rent it. So you're going to have to rely on public transportation to go everywhere, or a bicycle. And you know, it's not like they don't it's not like Como doesn't know what an actual socialist is. They try and paint Mamdani as a socialist for a couple of reasons. One is to make real socialists look bad.
Autopilot disengaged.
And two, to take any people who might actually be coming towards socialism, leftward moving workers, and bring them right back into the fold of the Democratic Party. Mamdani's policies and the DSA have nothing to do with actual socialism. Their party supports the freaking genocide, for God's sake. The guys that they had in Congress, I think all of the DSA people they had in Congress a few years ago, except for one, voted to bar railroaders from going on strike. That's what you call socialism. No, that's what you call right-wing pieces of shit.
Autopilot engaged.
They voted for just about all of them, except for one, again, voted for to fund the Israeli war machine, as they've been carrying out this genocide, and of course before. They also voted for the war in Ukraine. Well, we're going to support a fascist government carrying out a war. And then they couch it they try and couch it in anti-imperialist terms, claiming that Russia is an imperialist power. Yet, how many imperialist powers have their assets frozen by the imperialists? How many imperialist powers get barred from the Olympics and the World Cup?
Entering system. IS mists.
They try and make the same claim about China too. And it's all done in a conscious effort to throw support behind the war machine.
Entering system. Pontifex's claim.
Yeah. The DSA doesn't.
Holy vision.
They supported Sean Fain. Well, actually, let's start. They supported both of the Seans. Sean O'Brien, who is now a Trump supporter, and they also supported Sean Fain and in their election campaigns to become presidents of their respective unions.
System. True sight.
Sean Fain, in his first year in office, carried out a scabbing operation which he entitled the stand-up strike, which consisted of keeping workers standing up on the line as their only 10% of their brothers and sisters went out on strike, in an effort to free up the log jams of production that were taking place in the Big Three. In the lead up to the strike, they allowed their workers to work continuous overtime in order to stock up on, or to pile up stock, so that they could ride out any actual strike if it took place. During the strike, they kept up to 90% of the workers working on the job without a contract, allowing those who were more radical in the union to be fired and victimized and fired because they were working without a contract, so they had nothing to back their asses up. The Big Three, they were producing so many cars during the strike that they actually had to go out and rent spaces, go out and rent more spaces to where they could store all the cars that they were making during the strike, in an effort to, in case actually the strike got out of control of the union and a wildcat action ensued where all of the workers went out. They wanted to be ready, and the union allowed that to happen. It's not a union, it's basically a temp service for the bosses. If you look at they also support this clown in the dock workers union. The dock workers union, I mean, you go look at what they're doing. I mean, that's just disgusting. They have, I think, 4 tiers of workers there. The first tier doesn't, I mean, basically you show up and you might work one day out of 2 weeks or whatever. You basically have to work a couple of gig jobs just to stay in that union. I mean, it's just disgusting what they do. It has nothing resembling a union. That's why workers everywhere, and this is not just here in the United States, though. This is going on all over the world. All of the unions are basically shit, working as cops for management. What's needed is for workers everywhere to begin forming democratically controlled rank and file committees that are controlled by themselves. In opposition to the union tops.
Engage.
Force all those bastards out, take back the money. I mean, the UAW used to have a strike fund of over $1 billion, which they used and all the unions do this. They use those strike funds as a slush fund for them to go, come to Las Vegas and have parties. Where I used to work at, the guy who wound up, he's dead now, so I'll talk about it. But the guy he got
second contact.
He was one of the ones that was arrested for corruption. General Holyfield. He used to come and play at my casino, playing Let It Ride, going through thousands of dollars, and that money was all provided by union dues money. And most of it was taken out of the freaking strike fund, which they refused to pay out. Whenever they do pay it out, rather than paying workers a full salary to make sure pay them the wages that they make, to make sure that they don't wind up going in arrears and it doesn't force them to go back to work, they only pay them like a quarter of what they normally make, basically forcing them to go hungry, to go get behind on their bills and shit, basically forcing them to vote yes on whatever shit comes down the line and go back to work. Plus, if they do give strike benefits, because not all unions do, if they do give out those strike benefits, it's usually only after 2 weeks, after they've been on strike for fucking 2 weeks. And usually what they'll try and do is, like, the day or two before the strike benefits are supposed to kick in, they'll come out with a contract, a tentative agreement that's shit, But because they have a TA, they'll say, well, you can go back to work now. And then if the workers vote it down, then they send it back out on strike, but then they have to wait another 2 weeks before the strike fund kicks in. These guys are slimy little weasels. Con men in the first order. Well, all right, I guess we're not going to get any more building missions. I mean, we don't really need it. We've got tons of money at this point.
Autopilot disengaged. Autopilot engaged.
Let's see how our thing is going over here. Oh, they're going to send me the long way around. Oh, come on. I've got them running on repeat orders. I guess these repeat orders don't really work, huh? It only works once. So infuriating. Where are the other guys? I had like 3 of them over here at least.
Entering system. Silent witness. Entering system. Profit Center Alpha.
Why are you not buying it? I shouldn't have to come over here and click on it before it works again.
Entering system. Bright Promise.
I just don't understand.
Phantom.
It only takes 1 star, so he's done it. So, I mean, why do I have to do this again? He's got the repeat orders
system.
in here.
Unholy Retribution. Entering system. Ice Mists.
So fucking infuriating. Why? I mean, it's already set. I shouldn't have to redo it again and again.
Autopilot disengaged.
Do you not have whole parts? Is that what the issue is? Oh yeah, he doesn't have enough. Why doesn't he have enough? He's got plenty. He's got 8,000 in there. There's no reason that he's not buying it. know what? It's just screw it. Obviously, the shit's not working. I just don't understand why that's not working. Oh, because of the price. Oh my God, where the freaking dudes at? They're just. The fuck are they at now? Unbelievable. Where are we at here? Start business 16.
Awaiting orders.
Awaiting orders.
So annoying. No, they didn't start the war. That war started when that wall, or when the wall came down. When Yeltsin and Volkanov fired on the Russian parliament. From that moment on, the U.S. and NATO have been encircling Russia. If Russia had sat there and stuck chemical weapons factories in Mexico and Canada, and sent troops there and supplied them with all sorts of weaponry, carried out revolutions and all throughout Central America and the Caribbean over the course of the last, well, we'll say it's going up to 2014, or well, actually go back up to over the course of the last 20 some years. The U.S. would not have sat idly by either. That is not to excuse the invasion of Ukraine by Putin. It was still a reactionary response to the machinations of the okay, he's done. To the machinations of NATO. You know, the NATO powers justified their invasion of Iraq because they claimed that Saddam Hussein had a couple of caches of chemical weapons. Victoria Nuland, in the lead up, actually right after the invasion, testified in the Senate, and she was a State Department person. Can't remember what her exact title was. Actually, I think she was working for the NSA. She used to be a State Department person. Anyway, she made this statement that the United States had over 10 chemical weapons facilities in the Ukraine. That was just one aspect of it. And then, of course, you have the fact that the United States and NATO have been carrying out color revolutions all around the borders of Russia. They're completely encircled at this point. And if you listen to the rhetoric from NATO over the course of the last 4 years, it's been very clear that this was all part of a coordinated plan to basically, essentially invade Russia at some point and carve it up and take control of their natural resources. God dang it. Come on. I had another one that bought it. All right. No, where did it? I don't even want him to buy it. I just wanted him to pick the damn thing up. And it's my factory. Oh my God, I just said, remove all orders. In any case, socialists never support any wars except for revolutionary wars. Our policy has always been a revolutionary defeatist war. We work to turn the wars of the bourgeoisie into a revolutionary war against our own state. Socialists do not support the wars carried out by their states. The moment they do, they cease to become socialists. As Trotsky said in response to the voting of war credits in 1914 by the Socialist Democratic Party in Germany, the death knell for national. That sounded the death knell for nationalist programs for all time. No, what the God! Somehow I lost control of that guy now. Socialists do not support the bourgeoisie of not just their own country, of any country. Our job is not to claim that one or the other section of the bourgeoisie operates better than another section of the bourgeoisie. Our job is to show workers that no matter what the bourgeoisie does, it is never going to be in the interests of workers. Everything that the bourgeoisie does is in the interest of the bourgeoisie. And the interests of workers will never, ever coincide with the interests of the bourgeoisie. The bourgeoisie lives off of the work off of the surplus values created by the working class. And they appropriate that surplus value for their own ends. That's where all of their wealth is derived. And the working class, having that surplus value taken away from them, winds up becoming immiserated ever more. As the rate of profit continues to decline, which it's been doing for the course of the last 20 years, they become increasingly immiserated. We don't sit there and try and claim that in any way, shape, or form that anything the bourgeoisie do is going to do a damn bit of good for workers, because it's not. Everything they do, whether it's carried out by liberal politicians or whether it's carried out by conservatives or fascists or libertarians or the Greens or what have you, it's all going to be, in the end, aimed at suffocating and strangling the working class and bringing them under the control of the bourgeoisie. We do not try and create illusions in the bourgeoisie in any way, shape, or form. Our job as socialists is to tear down those illusions. All right, let's see. Are we doing anything here? Okay. We're almost there. Okay, we're starting to build here. Excellent. All right, so let's try and get something else done now. This should be working here. Still not. We still have a few more food things to do. All right, well, let's see where we're at. Actually, let's put our Asgards back to work killing these guys. Okay, not here. Anything else to take care of here? That's done. Well, they only had me go and request for one guy from the hop to come to my station as a diplomat. Maybe I have to just do it on my own. Let me try that out. Where's our here we go. All right, let's head over here.
Autopilot engaged.
And I want to point out that we do have, in Russia, we do have comrades who are the young guard of Bolshevik-Leninists who are actively fighting against the Russian regime and against the war from inside Russia, right, in carrying out a revolutionary defeatist program. And at the same time, if you look at my my icon there, Bogdan, the free Bogdan refers to Bogdan Syriotop, who is our comrade in Ukraine, who is the leader of the party there, who has been imprisoned for 2 years now by the Ukrainian regime as a Russian spy, which he is, of course, no such thing. He's a socialist representative of the working class, and he's been fighting against the war, and they've imprisoned him. They basically claim that the World Socialist website is a tool of the Russian oligarchy. Of course, they can never provide any proof for that. Citing not even one article from the thousands and thousands that we produce every year,
Awaiting orders.
backing up that claim.
Entering system. Argon Prime.
Awaiting orders.
And I would recommend, since I brought it up, I might as well if you have not done so, please sign the petition to free our comrade Bogdan from in Ukraine. His case is now was just recently put forward to the UN Court of Human Rights. Where am I going? There we go. All right, we'll see if we can't collect us another member for our diplomatic mission, or whether it's going to hand us out individual missions to every faction. Hopefully that's not the case. You know, it's funny. There's been all this hype against Russia. Yet, there was a video I posted. I don't think it was his last election. It was an election where Putin ran in like 2000 and in the teens. So somewhere between 2013 and 2017. And there was a video I posted on Facebook, which has been deleted. Well, it hasn't been deleted, but it's been blocked because I never see it in my memories anymore. And it shows him in a tracksuit and all of the other candidates in the election, and they're all getting ready to run in a race, and they start running. And as they start running, Putin pulls out a pistol and he winds up shooting everybody else in the thing, and then walking across the finish line. Given the perspective of both the conservatives and the liberals, well, what you consider, what's considered liberalism nowadays, one would think that would be one of those videos that they would be promoting rather than banning. Oh, you come on! I'm not. How can I not be close enough?
We have permission to dock.
have you aboard.
I forgot I don't even have to fly here. I can just teleport to all these places.
It's an honor to see you here. Relaying message.
The Argon Federation accepts your invitation. I will be aboard your station shortly, and I'm looking forward to working with you.
Good luck out there. It's an honor to see you here. Good luck out there.
All right, so I don't need a mission to go. I just have to go travel with everyone. Well, the faction representatives. So far, nobody's been invisible yet.
Can I help?
With the new update. So it looks like they fixed that.
Good luck out there.
So it doesn't look like the problem with last week's Anno stream was the fact that I was streaming Anno.
Can I help?
Because we're
There
doing
you go.
pretty. We've only got, I think, the most consecutive concurrent viewers I've had today has been 3.
Good luck out there.
Which is weird because 3 weeks ago and before, Saturdays were pretty good. Ah, see, no, there we go. She came out.
Can I help?
But she was invisible for a bit.
Good luck out there.
Fox.
Sir. Docking granted.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
What is my, Guess we have to go to the... I'm at over 26. I should be able to teleport there.
Entering system. Trinity Sanctum.
Hello. It's
Hello.
an honor to see you here.
Yeah.
Relaying message. Yes, of course. We shall accept your invitation. The servants of the one true faith would never pass up any opportunity to widen the reach of the God realm. Safe journey. Can I help?
Yes,
Here you
I hope so. No, you can't help, of course.
Safe.
Gunshot outside.
Two-eyed creature.
No, it was the same thing. Remember, it was the same thing last week with the Anno stream. It was dead. But the Saturday before, well, I did Broken Arrow, but still, the Saturday before, I had views. So it's, I don't know. Maybe it's just something with Saturday, YouTube and Saturday. Maybe there's some hot thing going on. Maybe it's everybody's watching college football or something. Apparently, I thought I was looking at my analytics and the other day, and my audience has changed a bit from being men over 45 to most of my viewers are still men, but between 24 and 35 or whatever. Those guys like to watch a lot of college football, so maybe that's what it is, at least here in the US. Had to go outside or look out the window and see. Could have been, man, my hair is like, it's like all over the place today. Make sure somebody, it could have been a gunshot, but it could also have been somebody hitting a car. So I went out to check. I didn't see anything on my car, at least.
Can I help? Here you go.
Wow. We've been to like 10 or 11 trader corners and we've only gotten two pilot.
Split wish you fortune.
Two pilot things. This was going to be my next target.
Hello. It's an honor to see you here. Relaying message.
Split, accept invitation. Split, prepared to express will of the Patriarchy.
Split wish you fortune.
Entering system. Sigaris.
Is he a big streamer? Oops.
Can I help? Here you go.
Yeah, quit looking at your shoes.
Good luck out there.
Oh, see?
Can I help?
It's improved.
Arrived.
Here you go. Good luck out there.
I was asked to drop my cargo.
Awaiting orders.
It's an honor to see you here. Relaying message.
The Sigaris Pioneers gladly accept your invitation. I will arrive at your embassy shortly.
Good luck out there.
You're like, it's like laying on my mouse board.
Entering system. Sol.
Hello, can I help?
Is that floor not shiny enough? Hey, there we go.
Good luck out there.
I wonder if at some point
at your embassy.
those other doors are going to open up
It's
for
an honor
something.
to see you here. Relaying message.
The Terran Protectorate has deemed you important enough to accept your invitation. Prepare for my arrival.
Good luck out there.
The main ones that I know for X4 are Captain Collins. Oh, what was the other? The other guy, I can't remember his name. It's Cuddle something. Cuddles or something like that. And who was it? Nixar. But he doesn't do live streams. He just does like reviews and stuff. I think it was Nixar. He's like an Eastern European dude.
Entering system. Antigone Memorial.
Your embassy has welcomed me.
Can I help? Here you go. Good luck out there.
It's an honor to see you here.
I know. They all say.
Relaying message.
The Antigone Republic gladly accepts your invitation. You can never have enough friends. I will arrive at your station shortly.
Good luck out there.
So, is that it? Is there anybody else we need? Hatikva. Well, for some reason it wasn't letting me. Oh, maybe that one. I wasn't going to the right place. So we need to go to the Boron. Queendom of Boron.
Entering system. Kingdom End.
Hello, can I help? Here you go. Pleasant travels.
Orson keeps stretching out and kicking my hand.
I have arrived at your embassy and I'm looking forward to working with you.
Can I help? Here you go. Pleasant travels. Can I help? Here you go.
Fishy, fishy, fishy. Where could my fishy be?
Pleasant travels.
You went wherever I go.
Can I help? Here you go. Pleasant travels.
Oh, excusez-moi.
It is an honor to see you here. Relaying message.
Oh, why, yes. We will gladly accept the invitation that you have so graciously extended to us.
Well, that's just the kind of guy I am.
Travels.
Just the kind of guy I am. Richard Skies.
Entering system. Savage Spur.
Oh, my wingman's back. I'll make my way over to you.
I have just been welcomed by your embassy staff.
Hello there. Can I help? Here you go. Good luck out there.
Black Dog. You ever listen to,
It's an honor to see you here.
oh, what was her name? Dred Zeppelin's version of Black Dog?
Relaying message.
You want us to join your diplomatic network? Why, of course we accept. Expect my arrival shortly.
Good luck out there.
I can teleport to Hatikva Place and I can teleport to Argon places, but it's not going to let me teleport to a Hatikva Argon place.
I have arrived.
Scale plate. I can't teleport there anyway. Where is the scale plate, dudes? Do we get the Talani? I don't think we've gotten the Talani. Alright, well, where are they at? Tiebreakers. We can't teleport here anyway. Grand Exchange 3. Where are they at? 4. Namura Zura 4. Keep it up here somewhere, I would think. Huh? You're my guidance. Yeah, can't transfer teleport there. Well. These are all my places. Where the heck is this place? Alright, well, you know what? I know I have a base number. There we go.
Entering system. Yanamus Zura.
Have you ever listened to Dread Zeppelin? That would be my next question. Black Dog is one of the better songs
sorry,
they do.
Fred. I'm afraid I'll have to lay low. With these cybernetics and this ship, any Terran we come across would shoot me on sight.
Greeting, can I help?
But another good one is actually I like all the stuff they do. Black Dog is one of the better ones, and Kung Fu Fighting. Check that one out on YouTube.
Here you go. Good profit to you.
Probably before your time. Yeah. They were early 80s, actually late 70s, throughout the 80s was their time. They were never really big.
Can I help? Here you go.
They did mostly Led Zeppelin songs, covers of Led Zeppelin songs, but reggae versions of Led Zeppelin songs sung by an Elvis impersonator. But they did do other songs. They did a good version of "Born on the Bayou" from Creedence. They did I remember "Smoke on the Water" from Deep Purple. Kung Fu Fighting one.
Good profit to you. Can I help? Here you go.
Here you go. All right, we gotten up to 10.
It's an honor to see you here.
Should check out at least one of their songs.
Relaying message.
The Taladi Company accepts your gracious invite. We are looking forward to doing business with you, and I will arrive shortly.
Good profit to you.
Actually. All right, I think that's the last of the ones that we can teleport to.
I was asked to drop my cargo.
Shit. That was just catching on when they, by the time their popularity waned.
I have arrived at your company headquarters.
Entering system. Argon Prime.
Sir.
Autopilot engaged.
I'm gonna have to cut it short here in about another 20 minutes, 15, 20 minutes. I have to get up really early tomorrow, and I still have some writing to do before I go to bed. We should be done here. No? Why not? Well, we're almost there. 6 more minutes. And we can start laying the xenon low here. Actually, we could start doing it now.
Entering system. Atikva's choice. Docking granted.
You came on late. My team won today. First actual victory of the season. I mean, I'm not including the.
It's an honor to have you aboard.
I'm not including the game that they won on penalties. They actually scored today. They scored 3 goals, and they beat the top team in the league. They still played like shit, though, for the first half. Right? Their defense has been pretty good for the entire season. So, even in the first half, their defense was good, but their offense has just been horrid. And then all of a sudden, in the second half, they decided, hey, well, you know what? Maybe we can score some goals. Maybe if we kick the ball forward instead of backwards, maybe that'll work. Hey, it works. Look at that. Oh my goodness.
Hello. Can I help? Here you go. Safe journey.
So that was 1. Two, and we'll go to the other 2.
Can I help? Here you go. Good luck out there.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Can I help?
You just beamed in.
Here you go.
Bam.
Good luck out there.
Ciao.
It's an honor to see you here.
Yes, I know. That's what they all.
Relaying message.
The Hatikva Free League welcomes the opportunity to widen our diplomatic circle. I'll be arriving shortly.
Good luck out there.
Fox.
Sir.
Did she say the Hatikva? Hatikva?
Docking position clear.
Alright, where's next? It's Halati. Which I believe are in 18 billion? Or no, Ministry.
Auto. Engage.
Oh, we still haven't gotten here.
Embassy.
Aha, we've taken it over now.
Entering system. Silent witness. Entering system. Profit Center Alpha. Entering system. Right promise.
Bum, bum, bum. I thought we were higher than that with these guys. It's not.
Autopilot disengaged. Talati equipment dock.
Whoa, 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 stop.
Docking granted.
that a thunk thunk. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum.
It's an honor to have you aboard.
False.
Hibbity, hibbity, hibbity hop. Hobbity, hobbity, hobbity hip. What up, dude?
Can I help? Here you go. Good profit to you. It's an honor to see you here. Relaying message.
The Ministry of Finance has accepted your invite. I will make my way as soon as I have finished the last of my auditing duties.
Good profit to you.
False.
I have just been received by your embassy staff, and I'm looking forward to working with you.
Entering system. Profit Center Alpha.
Well, it got up to 22,000 real quick, but then it just like stopped. Dun 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 dun. That's tepid.
Entering system. Silent witness.
Where the heck is he going? They haven't come over here yet. There's something to be said for that. Their opponents did not look too sharp coming out in the second half. But, like I said, they actually did attack. in the second half, as opposed to just like going on complete defense.
Approaching accelerator.
Entering Windfall. Free the Horde.
Approaching jump gate.
Entering System. Avarice.
Approaching superhighway.
Where are the rest of my ships over here? There's one.
Entering Avarice. 1.
Where are the rest of them at? They didn't all get killed, did they? Better not. I didn't hear anything about anybody getting killed. I don't see anybody though. What the hell? Let's it's 2. I should have 4 of them in here. What are they doing over here? There's nothing going on.
Awaiting orders.
Riptide Raker's Wharf.
Awaiting orders.
Successfully docked.
Get up!
Fox.
It's an honor to have you aboard.
Hello, can I help?
Possibly.
Here you go. Good luck out there.
Rocking and rolling now. We're ready to create another invasion force. Although, now that we've got this diplomacy thing going on, we may just work on creating the strongest economy
It's an honor to see you here.
first.
Relaying message.
Our people are honored by your invitation. I will be aboard your station shortly.
Good luck out there.
Alright, is there anybody else to scale?
Can I help?
Gotta get the scale play.
Sir.
Entry position clear.
Alright, I think that's gonna be it.
I've made it to your embassy.
Alright, rock and roll. Chris Bro. Alliance of the Word. Yeah, looks like Scale Plate and Alliance of the Word. I don't know if Alliance, well, I guess since we're friends, they'll come. So we'll get the Scale Plate guys, and then we'll get the Alliance people. Where are they at? Sacred Relic. We'll head there last.
Entering Avarice 4.
That does it for the Xenon, huh?
Entering system. Windfall.
Awaiting orders.
I figured by the time I got over there, they would.
Entering Windfall 1. Union Summit.
The system looks pretty cool.
Awaiting orders.
That didn't take very long.
Awaiting orders.
Grand Exchange 3.
No way of escaping from here.
base. Docking granted. Successfully docked.
Greetings, pilot. How would you like?
I was asked to drop my cargo. Awaiting orders.
Wonder what there's some sort of mission that needs to be here. Huh?
Can I help? Here you go.
I'll buy 5 of them here.
Safe journey.
This is all new there.
Can I help? Here you go.
Here you go.
Good profit to you.
Alright, well, we're ready to construct some more fleetage with all these things that we've done. Alright, let's go check out the bar and what this conversation is that we're supposed to have. What up? What up? What up, dude?
I see you know a good opportunity when you see one. We'll give you access to our job listings. For a fair price, of course. Given our reputation, I'm sure you can guess what some of the jobs will be. You'll find something worth doing. Just don't expect too many friends along the way. Besides us, of course.
Well, I probably won't do it,
Good
but
choice.
I will pay for it.
You'll now be able to see jobs on offer in certain areas where we operate. We expect good things from you.
Hello.
It's an honor to see you here.
You don't have any diplomats here? It's not.
Good profit to you.
Or maybe you have to be allied.
Fox.
I shouldn't have to be allied to do diplomacy. Where was the other one? Sacred Relic?
Docking position cleared.
Alright, well, we're gonna go there and that'll be it.
Autopilot engaged.
Oh, we're working our way down now, huh?
Entering Grand Exchange 1.
This hasn't worked its way up yet. Is there something blocking that?
Approaching jump gate.
Entering system. Nobilius Fortune. Entering system. Ice Mists.
Well, we made almost 200 million today so far. Oh, 300 million make that. And that's with only completing one mission that we had already had from the time before.
System. Sacred relic. Autopilot. Disengage. Alliance Shipyard. Docking granted.
Stop. It's kicking my hand again.
We're pleased to welcome you.
Well, we'll find out if that's, they have to be allied here. It could just be that the scale plate doesn't do diplomacy yet, or you have to do something special for them. Because we were up higher with the we were allied with the scale. Oh yeah, we're allied with scale plate. So.
I help. Here you go. Safe journey.
Alliance of the Word.
It's good to see you, friend. Relaying message. We cordially accept your invitation. In the interest of scientific exchange, I shall journey towards your embassy shortly. Safe journey.
Fox.
Actually, let me, before we call it a night, let me transfer over here and see if there's anything that I could do with this. And let me, really quick, see if there's a reason that, why doesn't... It just says the SCA doesn't have any diplomacy. But it also says that the SCA are locked at -5, which they aren't.
Scale plate green.
Hey! Hey, I'm paying you. There you are.
Can I help? Here you go. Good profit to you.
I'm only going to go to one more trader and then we're going to go check out.
I have arrived at your fascinating installation.
Yeah, that's what they all say.
I was asked to drop my cargo.
Awaiting orders.
Can I help? Here you go. Good profit to you.
Oh, cool. Bow down before me. Well, that's pretty cool. All right. Oh, it's over here. I think. Excuse me. What's a quick kick in my hand, cat? See if my science dude has anything to say to me.
Hello there.
Nope. You guys anything to say?
How's it going?
Nope. Any other things? No. Let's go back to my ship.
Entering system. Sacred relic.
Sir.
So rat. I think we're going to start this project next.
I will begin the recovery operation.
So we've already got that going, huh?
Docking permission granted.
Fleet-wide sensor analysis. What is this one? Taking advantage of the extensive presence of your ships throughout the jump kit network, this research will analyze vast amounts of data in the hope of unraveling the mysteries of the universe. Like that one, too. Alright, so, folks, that's going to be it for the night. Thanks for joining us, Perpetual, as always. I really appreciate it. And whoever the other two people were who spent most of their time, although there were 12 people that watched the have watched tonight's stream. Everybody who watches it in the replay, thank you too. Please give us a thumbs up, and if you have not done so, please subscribe to the channel. Subscribe, because I really need subscriptions. YouTube keeps knocking them out. We got one more yesterday, taking us at 357, and then they just screwed us and took 2 more away. So now I'm back down to 355 for the 3rd week in a row, even though I've gotten 6 new subscribers in that time. Said at this rate, it's going to be 5 more years before I can get monetized. Anyway, have a good night, and I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. It's Sunday, so I don't know. I'm putting a pause on the Elite for a bit, because I'm pretty sure the next thing I do with Elite's going to be pew pew. I'm going to do some pew pew in the Mandalay. But I don't know. If I get on tomorrow, it's probably either going to be Anno or Age of Empires 4. We've still got, and the next time I do Age of Empires 4, we're going to do the Delhi Sultanate, and we're going to add 1 ridiculous AI to mix. And then once we do the Chinese, we'll probably add 2 or 3 ridiculous AIs to the mix. Alright, so that's it for the night, folks. Have a good night, and if I don't see you tomorrow, have a great rest of your weekend. And remember to subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Give us a thumbs up. Leave a comment or 2 letting us know where you're from, saying hi, and if you can, contribute to us through the Ko-fi link, which is in the description below. I still am not working, and looks like I'm gonna have to get a casino job, because the substitute teaching thing is the application's going nowhere. They're like putting it on pause. The lady I talked to acts like she didn't that we didn't have a conversation before, or whatever. Anyway, but I'm worried that if I get a job in the casino, I'm gonna make me shave my cut my beard off. I guess I'm gonna try. I'm gonna go in with the mask and like tuck it in and see if that'll work. Most of them let you wear long hair now, so that's not an issue. It's just the beard. This would already be longer too, but I tried to trim it about 3 years ago. It wasn't quite this long. It was probably like to here. And I tried to trim it because it was kind of crooked, and it wound up knocking it down to here. Anyway, that's it for me for the night, folks. So like I said, I hope you enjoyed the stream. If so, give us that thumbs up, and please make sure you subscribe and hit the bell for notifications. And I'll see you next time. Ciao.